Boo. That was a little scary, huh? Hey, you guys. Here's your favorite little keto goofball diamond. And today is like 5 years and 13 days of keto. I think I had said like 9 days yesterday, but that wasn't true. Zach says hi. Huh? I said boo. I scared him. Me, I scared them. I said boo. Didn't I? Either way, you guys, I'm going to talk about my keto day yesterday, some of what happened today, a little bit burnt. We'll get into it, but don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, because now it is time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Oh my goodness, you guys. Alright, so yesterday was the eat at home day. We didn't do anything, didn't go out, didn't mess around, muck about or anything. Turned out good. I'll show you everything I ate and my weigh-ins in a minute. Proud of staying at home and eating yesterday. Today was a little bit of a different story. Today we went to Carowinds. Our company was kind enough to provide tickets to hell for the day. It's really, really sweet of them, but mid-August in North Carolina is hot. It's hot. And I wore a hat, I wore sunglasses. I put on 3 different types of sunblock throughout the day. My shoulders are so burnt. I'm burnt. I'm getting ready to lay in a long, cold bathtub and slather that with lotion again. It's the best way I know how to deal with a burn. And it was so hot up there today. By the time we made it to the food court, which our company also provided like a picnic style, I guess kind of like a buffet. You just kind of make what you want, but it was really the only thing they had there were burgers and chicken tenders and some salad stuff. I can't really explain, but anyway. So by the time we made it there, and at this point we had only been in the park about 30 minutes or so, after rounding up the entire family once we got there and found everybody, made sure everybody was doing what they were supposed to or where they were at. We walked and walked and walked to find this food court. Found our supervisor, who we followed, who walked in the wrong direction, who we followed again, who walked in the wrong direction again. We eventually found it. God, that place is massive. I mean, they have a water area, a nice one. Not really, I didn't see any real pools. They have like a lazy river. They have like a couple tidal pools, or wave pools. They have like a couple of kid areas, some big massive slides, but not a pool. You know what I mean? Or not that I've seen anyway. That's the second time I've been there. Last year, most everything was closed. There's something on my knee. It's like bothering me. It's weird. But anyway, by the time we even made it to the food court, which we was there at the park for about 30 minutes by the time we made it there, this face looked like a big red balloon. Not because of the sunshine. No. Just because I was that hot. I wish I knew what to do with these Dutch cheeks, because when they get hot, they just turn red. I'm just bright red. I'm Rudolph all over, okay? It's just red. And I'm like the reddest person there, and it's irritating because I'm so red. People are like, are you okay? Like, yeah, as good as y'all are, it just doesn't look like it. I mean, everybody's hot, everybody's sweating, but I'm just a red puffer fish over here. It's so sad. My daughter was red, but I was still redder. And she had so much sunblock on her. She was white, just from cream. And I was like, you really need to rub that in just a little bitty bit. But anyway, she's red, but I was redder. But I thought I was covered. I thought I was protected from the sun. Because like I said, I had my hat, I had my shades, I had sunblocks on, put more sunblock on, put more sunblock on. And I'm sitting in this tidal pool going, my shoulders feel really hot. So I got out and put more sunblock on. A different kind. 3 different kinds all day long, I'm telling you. Well, yeah, I got burnt. But luckily it seems to be pretty much isolated to my upper back. So it's just going to be slightly irritating when I sleep tonight. And hopefully that goes away before we go to work Friday, because sunburn and extreme heat, that sucks. But that's my day. How was yours? It's actually really nice of them to pay for that, but I'm just like, can't we just like do a picnic in the shady mountains? In October? But I told my husband, I said, next year, we just gonna go swimming. We just gonna go swimming. Because, I mean, like I said, they have a nice water park. You got to walk like 45 minutes to get to it, though. And by then, you dying. And the water's not cold. It's hot water. I'm over here. I'm talking to myself. Do you mind? He knows what I'm doing. But anyway, the water's not cold water at all. It's warm, been ran over you. It's salty, which is weird. But, you know, it's warm, salty water. That's what it is. It's not cool and refreshing. It's better than being in the heat, but it's not exactly cold. Or like, oh, it's like, huh, well, I'm cooler. The worst part about it is, seriously, after we left, and right as we were leaving, storms were coming up, and they were telling people we can't, you know, do the rides and stuff. Everybody's got to get out of the pools because lightning in the area. It's like, okay, cool. So when we left, it started pouring down raining, which means traffic sucked on the highway, and it means the temperature dropped a lot. So me, wearing my sodden wet bathing suit, because I didn't bring extra clothes, was freezing to death in the car with the sunburn. I was like hot in places and cold in places, and it's like, can we just go home? And then like the last puppy was here, and an elderly gentleman was going to get the last puppy, or did eventually. We were about 10 minutes away from home. He said he was on his way out here. He was close by. I said, okay, great. We'll be home in about 10 minutes. And I kept in contact with him. And when he was about 10 minutes away, I was like, okay, he'll be here shortly. 2 hours later, this poor fella's still looking for this house. He had the GPS. He had the address. It's relatively simple and basic to find. We live at the end of a dead-end road. You can't go past our house if you get on our road. Literally, when the blacktop ends, our driveway starts. So, yeah, you know, it's like 2 hours later, the poor fella's hearing aid has went out. He's trying to talk to me on the phone. I finally said, look, do you know where a convenience store is? He said, yes. I said, well, go there and stay, and I'll meet you. And I did. So the last puppy's finally gone, but man, that was crazy. And I'm 2 hours in one little area trying to find this house, and I tried to call him. He was texting me, you know, for more information. I was giving it to him, and like I said, I finally got in touch with him enough where he could hear me good enough to say, just go to the store and stay, and I'll meet you there. Which worked out quite well, but it turns out that puppy does not like to ride. He bitched the entire ride. I mean, like, bitch, barked, yapped, raised hell the entire ride. Like, it was only 10 minutes. Hopefully the little fella can get him home very quickly, so he wouldn't bitch too much longer.
I really miss that puppy.
I know, baby, but we can't keep on. And I think technically he was supposed to go home tonight, but I brought him home with me, and ain't nobody said, hey, where's Zach? So He's fine. I ain't leaving. It's getting late and I'm tired. Alright, so again, yesterday's keto day went really great. I did buy some more melatonin. It's the same brand, but it's not a chewable. It doesn't have the same ingredients. This one's also a 10 milligram, which is time released. So like the top part releases within the first 20-30 minutes, and then like the other part is supposed to release after like 4 hours. That might actually be really perfect for me, because in general I have no problem just falling asleep. I have a problem staying asleep. 4 or 5 hours later I'm awake. That really messes with my sleep cycle. So we're going to try these. Like I said, same brand, made in the USA, just different ingredients, and hopefully it won't affect my stomach. That other one, I mean, it's speculation, but I'm pretty sure that's what was causing the extreme pain in my gut. So I'm scared to death to take it now because I don't want to hurt no more. That pain is not okay. So I got a different one. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Word to the wise though, be very careful with gummy medicine, chewable medicine, and liquid medicine. These usually have stuff in them that ain't that great. You need to be careful with your other medicines too, but definitely gummies, chewables, and liquids, because they generally do have a sweetener in them. Alright, you guys, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday in my weigh-ins. Tuesday morning, 174.6. Alright, turkey and cheese on a half a St. Joseph's wrap. Got some coffee. Guys, I got 2 big fat beef patties, 2 pieces of cheese, some mayonnaise, organic sugar-free ketchup, and some cheese and lettuce. And you guys, Wednesday morning, 173.2. Well, there you go. Down. It's like down 1.2. We'll talk about tomorrow, because that's tomorrow's weigh-in. But, well, we'll talk about like eat today tomorrow, because that's tomorrow's weigh-in. It's been a long day, and I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. That little shit kept me up late last night. He talks a lot. He was in bed by like 10:30, but he talked and talked and talked and asked questions and talked and rolled and talked. And then we had to get up early this morning and go. So I think I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, but I think I'm going to call them and like reschedule, because I'm burnt, I'm tired, I just don't want to be up that damn early moving around. We'll see what happens, alright? We'll see. Okay, you guys, so don't forget, to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Much love, many prayers. Check the description for all kinds of cool stuff.